What's up, guys? PizzaMan925 here, bringing you guys a 18 guns on resistance. And I gotta say, I hate death barriers. I'm getting that out of the way at the beginning of this video. So in this video, I'm gonna give you the answers to my question that I posted on the Call of Duty forums. If you guys don't know, I've been posting up there daily, weekly, on things that should be added to Modern Warfare 3, things you would change and stuff like that. And I'm gonna provide you guys with a weekly video on those answers that people give me on the Call of Duty forums and in the comments below in the YouTube comments. So let's get into this. All the questions are going to be featured on the left side, and the first one's going to be from Mozo Graphics. He has 4 different titles that he had come up with that he wants to see in Modern Warfare 3. So those are going to be Nerdgasm, which you play for 5 days of Modern Warfare 3. I think it should be pushed up to 10 days of playtime because 5 days is not really nerdy. A lot of people are getting 5 days of playtime. I know I'm at 5 days of playtime, and I play a lot. I think it should be maybe pushed up to 8, maybe 10 days. Maybe that would get you a nerdgasm, because there's not really too much of a nerdy aspect for playing 5 days of playtime. That's not really that nerdy, but you know, it's things that we're just coming up with. So 5 days of playtime is perfect. His next one is Dweller, which is not dying once in a full game. I think it should be changed to not dying in a full game 5 times, because there's a lot of people that would be camping, you know, and free-for-all and stuff like that, playing it safe and not dying. So it should be 5 games where you don't die in a full game, and you should get that title. His next one is Spacebound, which is another difficult one. You have to fall 15 feet and kill another player in mid-air, which I know in Black Ops they had something like that where if you killed another player in mid-air, you got a title for it. I'm not too sure on what the specifics on it were, title-wise, like what it looked like or anything, but it's a very good challenge. It's very challenging, and that's what I like about challenges, to make them really, really difficult and get a reward for it. So falling 15 feet and killing another player in air is perfect. You get a title for it, nice and challenging. His next one is Say Hello to My Little Friend, which is killing 4 people with a rocket 3 times, which I think is perfect. I think Modern Warfare 3 has the title where it's Say Hello to My Little Friend. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that there is a Say Hello to My Little Friend title, so we might have to tweak the name of that just a little bit. But killing 4 people with a rocket 3 times is very, very challenging, and I think it would take a lot of skill to do that. So those are his 4, which are perfect, nice challenges and nice titles to get to complete those challenges. Now the next guy that commented was the XX Phenom, and his was to unlock all attachments for all the rifles with a ghillie suit and no words. The only thing that I would change about this is the actual title itself, where it would be not a ghillie suit and no words, but a lineup of all the guns, all the rifles, and say Master of All. Which would be a pretty cool title to have if you have a title that says, you know, Master of All. People would take respect to that, and it's actually very challenging to get all attachments for all the rifles, because a lot of people are prestiging, not taking the time to get all the attachments for the guns. They have their favorite gun, have the attachments for that, and go from there. So I think it would be kind of cool to have a title for unlocking all the attachments for all the rifles. Now the next guy we got, I know I'm going to murder his name. It's the Delexi, something like that. I don't know. But his is 3 is the magic number for a triple and quad for a quad. And it's going to be easy for snipers to get that. There's a lot of snipers out there with montages and mini-tages, you know, with triples and quads and stuff like that. And I think it should be, you know, 1 bullet for a triple kill and 1 bullet for a quad kill to get that title, which I think is what he's going at. But it's actually a pretty cool title to get. And again, it's another challenging one. I know a lot of snipers will be able to get it, but you know, that's their forte, I guess you would say. So now this is where the video gets to the question part. I'm going to post a link down at the bottom in the description of where the question will be posted at, which will be in the Call of Duty forums. Your question for today's video is, what maps would you redesign and how would you redesign them? Post a comment down below or on the Call of Duty forums, and it will be in the next video I do for my questions that are answered. This is PizzaMan925 saying see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this video.